Though Succession first aired over 3 years ago, the show is still going strong and has already been renewed for a 4th season. With the show's abundance of memorable episodes, we're taking a look at which ones currently rank the highest.
Oh, I'm sorry. None for her. She doesn't drink.
Well, I sip.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 Succession episodes so far. Before we begin, make sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe button for good luck. Number 10, Prague.
So what's that, Nietzsche?
These are what's on our registry. You should go for these.
Tom gets engaged to Shiv, and what do his friends do? They decide to throw him an over-the-top bachelor party at some undisclosed location in Brooklyn. Throughout the episode, Tom's premonitions about the longevity of his new relationship start seeping through the cracks. When he asks Shiv how far he can go in terms of having fun at his bachelor party, Shiv doesn't seem fazed by the thought of Tom having as much fun as he wants for one night. The fact that Shiv is okay with Tom pushing the boundaries of their relationship gets Tom so paranoid that he believes Shiv could potentially be cheating on him. After all, if she's okay with him cheating, the same can be said for her, right?
What happened?
Just like this and that.
Number 9, Dundee.
Check it. Born on the North Bank, king of the East Side, 50 years strong. Now he's rolling in a sick rod, handmade suits, raking in loot.
In this episode, Kendall performs his famous, or should we say infamous, rap about Jordan. On top of that, he wears a New York Yankees-esque jersey at a gala celebrating his father's 50 years at Waystar. While many remember this episode for this specific moment, another memorable moment is when Shiv finally confronts Rhea Jarrell after finding out about her sketchy involvement in Waystar's dealings.
Yeah. We don't see eye to eye on everything.
Oh, right.
Number 8, The Disruption.
And any actions that went beyond mere mistakes to more purposeful. We got that sorted?
Sibling rivalry is interesting. On one side, there's a hint of respect and love, but on the other side, there's relentless hatred. This is definitely the case after Kendall rudely interrupts Shiv's speech at the Waystar Town Hall, where she decides to go above and beyond in her retaliation for her brother by exposing him through public documents. The issue gets so bad that the FBI ends up raiding Waystar. Somehow, this petty rivalry doesn't really seem to be worth all the chaos.
I'm figuring out a queen for a day situation, Kendall. I have to have
but we're
control
losing the
here.
momentum. Can we get a raid? What about a raid? Can we get a raid?
We can't get anything.
No, sure.
Number 7, Hunting.
I didn't even meet her. I pre-met her. She tried to turn the pre-meet into a meet, so I left.
After informing his skeptical management team of his plan to make yet another attempt at acquiring Pierce, Logan brings Frank back to work on the deal. Shiv isn't convinced that the acquisition is a good idea, so she sends Tom to deliver the message to Logan personally at a corporate retreat in Hungary. During all this, Connor makes a presidential announcement which really seems to irritate Logan.
Eat up, piggies!
I believe he said, eat up, piggies. I want to see you little piggy fucks eat. Eat it!
Indemnification, you fucking dummy.
Number 6, Safe Room.
What was that? The fuck was that? Shooter! What? What did he say? What did he say?
Sir, shooter, sir. Please follow me.
When a gun is discharged in the Waystar offices, everyone scrambles to shut themselves in various safe rooms, unsure of what's going on. While all this is happening, Logan is sent away to an off-site management training course where he's surrounded by a bunch of normal people and is forced to work on an annoying project. This is also the episode where Jerry's iconic slime puppy comment originated.
You little slime puppy.
Yes.
Yeah, what else am I?
Number 5, I Went to Market.
Oh, family style. Well, almost like we're a family.
Thanksgiving dinner is typically a time when you enjoy the company of those you love, but this holiday gathering is more like a breeding ground for conflict. In fact, this episode features a lot of it, with various conflicts breaking out between the characters, including a massive argument between Logan and his brother, Ewan. The cherry on top, though, has to be when Logan smacks his own grandson in the face with a can of cranberry sauce.
Shock. Come on, it's okay. Relax, son. Relax. Hey, take your hands off him, okay?
Okay.
Kendall.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Number 4. All the bells say.
Everything I've done has been with good intentions, and I do think this is actually about all of you and your shit more than me.
The season 3 finale could have passed off as a series finale, as it brings so many aspects of the show together and covers a lot of ground in terms of complex family dynamics. The full scope of the show is captured beautifully here, and to everyone's surprise, we even see Kendall join his siblings to stop the Gojo deal. Tom ends up betraying Shiv and impedes her from pushing Logan out of Waystar.
Can I ask for a little more information?
No, don't think so. I might need you as my attack dog.
Number 3. DC.
Bullshit. How much better?
I'll give you a clue. It actually rhymes very precisely with "you're fucked."
The shareholders meeting is imminent, and Waystar Royco is in a dangerous spot after a whistleblower makes headlines. Logan, Kendall, Jerry, and Tom are all faced with tough questions as they testify before Congress, and Shiv speaks candidly to a victim named Kira, who is said to be a key witness.
Well, it's a very convenient time to show up, wanting to understand.
No. I think you're brave.
Number 2. This is not for tears. The Roy family sets sail on a boat to settle who will be taking the blame for the cruise line scandal. This will ultimately decide the future relationships of not only Kendall and Logan, but also everyone seated at the table. The beginning of this episode also includes Greg's testimony in front of Congress, which is not to be missed.
I merely wish to answer in the affirmative fashion.
You can speak to us normally.
Okay. No, thank you, sir. So I shall.
Number 1. Nobody is ever missing. Tensions are high within Tom and Shiv's wedding, most notably between the newly married couple and separately with Kendall. Shiv reveals to Tom that she's willing to have an open relationship, while Tom feels otherwise, leading to a ton of awkwardness between the two. Meanwhile, Kendall's attempt to secure drugs from a waiter at the reception leads to a deadly crash when the two drive off a bridge into a lake and the waiter is killed.
Have a dance. Come on, Rory, have a dance.
What do you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other videos from the Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.